Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also was selected as one of the 15 greatest coaches in league history. No surprise there. And Brian, with 5 championships and a gold medal, to his credit, he is in the conversation for the greatest NBA coach of all time.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. And checking out some numbers for Jamal Murray.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Carmelo Anthony out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Curry in at the 1. And for San Antonio, we've got Jimmy Butler. Jaylen Brown is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Outside Murray. Aldridge with a screen on Butler. The teardrop. That shot, no good. Brown with some nice D. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Butler. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Butler hits them both. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Right side Barnes. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Butler. Puts it up from 15 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Gobert. Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Murray, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Dinwiddie passes to Butler. Tipped. Anthony against Dinwiddie. Step back and fire. And the jumper is on the mark.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Mobley, a screen on Curry. Dinwiddie finds Barnes. To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. Dinwiddie against Curry. shoots over Dinwiddie. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Here's Brown. He can't hit that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Murray against Brown. That one drops for him.
What touch by Murray. Such a skilled scorer.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Milwaukee. They're in 8th place with plenty of games to be played.
I think for the Bucks, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
The one positive is that it's early. You don't want to peak too soon, and they are far from their peak. We know how good a team like this is, and they have a lot of time to turn it around.
Now here's Curry, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. Picked by Gobert. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Dinwiddie passes to Brown. Mobley, a screen on Anthony. Here's Brown. Mobley finds Brown.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Free throw good. Brown.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Murray, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Curry. Aldridge left side. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. And they get it back. Butler against Murray. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot comes out. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Mobley passes to Dinwiddie. Outside Butler. Takes a three. The rebound by the Bucks.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. Gobert's got his second basket.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
And here's Brown for three. Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Anthony. Fades and shoots. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Brown. And here's Barnes. Mobley on a screen. The three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Anthony, the pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Here's Gobert. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Gobert's got 6 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside, Brown. This one for 3. And he can't get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Anthony. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Murray. Out to Anthony. Takes the 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Brown. Now here's Barnes. Now here's Brown. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Hits the trifecta.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Milwaukee calls timeout. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. The Bucks making a switch here. Let's check in on the free throw shooting, the best in the league. Stephen Curry, number 1.
And you can't afford to foul this guy. If you send him to the line, he takes great pride in converting from there. The league leader in free throw percentage.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting 44% to start this ball game. To the inside, Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Bay. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
So it's San Antonio now, following the score by Milwaukee. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Curry passes to Anthony. Here's DeSumo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 3. Pass to Sohan. Clock at 6. Here's DeSumo. Shoots over Curry. Anthony grabs the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
DeSumo on the wing. He's covered by Curry. DeSumo on the wing. He's off on that one. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Well, Milwaukee's shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Pass to Warren. The three from Curry. Gets the three ball to go. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Griffin gets it to go.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons. Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Kennard outside. Griffin, a screen on Anthony. Kennard can't get it to go. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, they probably won't be with second chance points. Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Bay against Warren. Pass to DeSumo. Kicks it out to Kennard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Anthony misses.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Inside. Back to DeSumo. Here's Sohan. Checked by Tucker. Anthony against Bay. The three ball. Howard grabs the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Curry. He's got 10. Stolen by Kennard. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sohan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
One shot.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Curry with it, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. Anthony outside. And the Bucks miss again. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks. They've got Evan Mobley. Scotty Barnes is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Butler, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The three from Curry sinks the tray. Curry's got 13 now.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Mobley outside. Pass to Barnes. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Mobley. They get it again. For three, Warren. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Dinwiddie passes to Butler. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his fourth assist in this one. And here's Curry for three. Rebound San Antonio. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Murray passes to Curry. Gobert against Barnes. 5 on the clock. The three. Murray, no good.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Now here's Barnes. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Butler. Mobley, a screen on Howard. Here's Butler. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And here's Murray. Pass to Gobert. Back to Murray. And here's Curry. Fires the three. Here's Gobert. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
And here are some of the best scorers in the league so far. Stephen Curry is second.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Mobley against Aldridge. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Butler. Butler double team. It's Barnes on the wing. Off the mark there with a three.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And it's Warren missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Curry against Dinwiddie. And here's Brown for three. San Antonio again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray passes to Curry. Aldridge down low. Covered by Mobley. Basket counts. Aldridge has got his first points in this one.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Butler. Outside, Brown. Fires from deep. Aldridge pulls down the board. The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. It's Warren on the wing. Defended by Brown. Gobert against Dinwiddie. And yep, it's good. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
Pass to Brown. Mobley, a screen on Warren. And here's Brown for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 14 points for the game. Curry against Dinwiddie. Aldridge with a screen on Brown. Warren, the pass to Aldridge. The fadeaway. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Dinwiddie. Brown with it. Another miss by Brown. Outside Murray. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Gobert up top. Now here's Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Dinwiddie passes to Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
Anthony's checked in for Stephen Curry. And he can't hit the second. Here's Mobley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Barnes. Buries it down low.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Timeout called, the Bucks. A different look for San Antonio. Griffin, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Bay comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Kennard in for Dinwiddie. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Tucker's checked in. Now here's Anthony. He's got 12. Pass to Aldridge. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. Griffin pulls down the board.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Bay outside. Fires for three. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Now here's Anthony. He had 25 points in his last game. Warren's shot is good.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Butler passes to Bay. Wide open look. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Murray. Back to Anthony. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Kennard against Murray. Mobley passes to Griffin. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Milwaukee in the lead. Murray finds Anthony. Now here's Warren. He's got 6. Floats one, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Bay. Mobley, a screen on Warren. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Anthony, the pass to Murray. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Anthony's got 15.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Bay passes to Kennard. Over Anthony. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Kennard's got his second basket of the game. Well, Milwaukee's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Right side Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. And Murray drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Bay. Mobley, a screen on Warren. And he makes a first. And the Spurs making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And so Bay nails both of them. Milwaukee shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Murray passes to Tucker. Back to Murray. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Mobley against Warren. Puts it up from 12. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. 1:50 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Mobley. Kennard outside. Here's Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Mobley, no good. Well, the Bucks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside Murray. Outside Warren. Dinwiddie against Murray. Inside. Here's Howard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be playing against Eric Bledsoe and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
In that game against Portland, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Mobley. Over Howard. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Murray passes to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bay from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Griffin comes with a double. Here's Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. San Antonio trailing here. Mobley finds Dinwiddie. Pass to Bay. Over Warren. Off target on the 15-footer.
Normally he drains that.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime. Glad you could join us. It's been a clash of the Titans at the center spot so far.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You could tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking it. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Bucks.
Man, this is just beautiful basketball, poetry in motion. I mean, I think if they stay efficient, Ernie, in the second half, they'll pull away.
And now you have me wondering about poetry. Do you think Walt Whitman had a jump shot?
Maya Angelou did.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Jamal Murray out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Outside Butler. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Double team on Butler. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc.
A way better defender than he gets credit for, Steph Curry.
Dinwiddie, no good. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Anthony. Curry's got 15.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Pass to Butler. Mobley outside. Brown with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Brown can't hit.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
About a minute played here in the second half. Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the list. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
to Gobert. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Four on the clock. Here's Curry, covered by Mobley. Mobley with the block, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Dinwiddie passes to Barnes. Pass to Mobley. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Aldridge has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the left wing. Here's Anthony. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brown against Anthony. Mobley, a screen on Anthony. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Brown's got 17.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Murray from outside, rejected by Brown. Anthony with a bucket.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside Butler, puts up a 3. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Back to Anthony. And here's Curry. He's covered by Dinwiddie. For 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Milwaukee with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks. No good on that one. And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
Dinwiddie outside. There's the triple. Blocked. And he recovers it. Mobley, a screen on Anthony. Brown passes to Dinwiddie. They get it back. Lets the 3 fly, and Barnes with a basket. The assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 5 assists tonight.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Curry passes to Aldridge. Curry with it. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Aldridge. And so Aldridge nails them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Brown passes to Barnes. Now here's Brown. Mobley, a screen on Anthony. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Brown. And the Bucks miss again. San Antonio trailing here. Dinwiddie outside. Barnes passes to Mobley. Brown against Anthony. Mobley, a screen on Anthony. Brown. Second chance shot. And Mobley with the layup. Mobley's got 8.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Aldridge finds Murray. Now Curry. He's covered by Dinwiddie. From deep. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bucks lead by 9.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Dinwiddie passes to Butler. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Brown with it. Checked by Murray. Step back shot. And there's another one for the Spurs.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
A different look for San Antonio. Griffin, he's checked in for Mobley. Bay comes in for Brown. And it's Kennard in for Dinwiddie. Howard's checked in for Milwaukee. Warren comes in for Murray. Pass to Anthony. And here's Howard. Now Anthony. He's got 21. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Warren. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. Out to Anthony. On the wing, Curry. Defended by Kennard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
That one's off.
They've had problems at the free throw line, especially since halftime. They're lucky it hasn't cost them.
And the second free throw is good.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Anthony against Butler. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Anthony, the pass to Curry. Gobert inside. Working on Barnes. Good on the shot. Gobert's got 6 here in the quarter.
You have to love what Gobert is doing on the offensive end so far. Staying active and finding lots of ways to contribute.
Bay finds Barnes. To the inside. The rebound by the Bucks. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Curry. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Butler passes to Griffin. Outside for Bay. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Curry. Stolen by Kennard. Outside Barnes. Butler against Anthony. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Warren against Bay. Tries a 10-footer. That one a little long. And for San Antonio, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Butler passes to Griffin. Curry against Kennard. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler finds Kennard. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. And Anthony drops them both. The Spurs shooting 42% in this third quarter. Pass to Butler. Griffin, a screen on Anthony. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
That's good from Butler.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
Second free throw, no good. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Butler passes to Griffin. Kicks it out to Kennard. Griffin, a screen on Curry. Here's Kennard. Howard with some nice D. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Curry against Kennard. And he banks in the layup. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Butler. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And for the Bucks, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Gobert. 4-3. Curry, no good. Barnes passes to Bay. Here's Kennard. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry's shot is off. And for the Spurs, they're shooting just 36% in the third. To the inside, tipped away. It's stolen by Howard. Butler against Anthony. They double team Curry. Gobert passes to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Anthony. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, the Bucks. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Griffin, a screen on Howard. Shot clock at 6. Barnes, no good. Curry with it. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Stephen Curry getting it done for Milwaukee. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Sadiq Bey out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 14-point game. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Murray passes to Gobert. To the middle. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 30.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Mobley, a screen on Curry. Dinwiddie with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Dinwiddie, no good. Well, the Bucks shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And the Bucks making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Dinwiddie passes to Bey. Mobley, a screen on Aldridge. Here's Bey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
That one falls for Bey. Good on both. And here's Murray. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Launches it. That shot off.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Here's Brown. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Brown's got 12 points here in the second half.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Curry with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Back to Curry. Curry draws the double. Shot clock at 5. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
The Spurs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Dinwiddie finds Brown. Kennard on the wing. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Kennard. And there's another one for the Spurs. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Aldridge. Curry against Dinwiddie. That's good from Curry on the assist from Aldridge.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Pass to Bay. Mobley, a screen on Aldridge. To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You gotta be excited about his future.
He's off on the first. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
He hits the second from the line.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Curry, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Left side, Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
His fourth personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Bay outside. Mobley on a screen. San Antonio again missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Curry passes to Aldridge. Warren with the ball, now guarded by Brown. Curry, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
He buries it from three.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Murray passes to Curry. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his fifth assist in this one.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Pass to Brown. From the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now here's Murray. Gobert passes to Murray. Aldridge up top. Rebounded by the Spurs. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Dinwiddie finds Brown. Now here's Bay. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Murray. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The 3 from Aldridge. It's not going to go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Up top, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Curry. Shoots a fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Aldridge from 8 feet. Three-pointer. That's good from Curry on the assist by Aldridge. Curry's got 38 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A different look for San Antonio. Barnes comes in for Bay, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Kennard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this." Guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Butler finds Dinwiddie. Now Butler from deep three-point range. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray passes to Aldridge. And a deep three from Curry. The Bucks rebound.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Pass to Brown. There's the three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Inside. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Outside Butler. And that one drops. Butler's got 21.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Aldridge against Dinwiddie. There's a screen by Aldridge. Murray. San Antonio with a rebound.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Curry. Pulls it. Yes! He nails it! Curry's got 40 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Dinwiddie passes to Butler. That one goes in. 25 points in the game.
When you draw as much contact as Butler, you have to be able to finish through it. Jimmy mastered that art a long time ago.
Murray passes to Curry. From the right block. That's good on the jumper.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Brown against Warren. Brown passes to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Mobley on a screen. Barnes finds Mobley. Banked it in off the glass. And that's a double-double for him now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Murray. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Anthony's checked in for Milwaukee. San Antonio trailing here. Dinwiddie passes to Barnes. Now Butler. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Brown can't hit.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Brown against Anthony. Aldridge outside. On the wing, Curry. Here's the three. San Antonio with a rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie against Curry. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Here's Butler. It counts! And the foul! It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Curry against Dinwiddie. To the middle. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Aldridge. Gobert's got 19 points.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
That gives them the lead. And the Spurs lead by 1.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Curry passes to Anthony. Knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Anthony against Brown. Mobley, a screen on Anthony. Brown can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They double team Curry. Murray from outside. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Well, San Antonio shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Well, the Bucks shooting just around 45% in the fourth. They double team Curry. Murray from outside. Doesn't go that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Brown. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Here's Barnes, inside. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Curry from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Brown against Anthony. Right side Brown. To the wing, right side. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Here's Dinwiddie. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They lead by 2. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. Ticks left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career, Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
The three from Barnes, and the miss. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.